Hello there yet again, and welcome to another gameplay and review video. It is now time to review the third and, as of right now, final, unless Tonguc Bodur makes another one, installment of the Nephise series. This game is called Nephise Ascension. As I said, it's the last one. Current one so far. He hasn't made any more. This is like an old series towards the beginning of his game career, and he hasn't made any more. So it's a little longer than the other two, and is a little bit different, but it follows the same premise. So let's get right to work.
Nephise was a young orb collector. One day, while searching for orbs, she got lost and fell down a hole into Dragon's Valley. The only exit was via the high grounds, but there was no easy way up there. She came upon a vast lake. She unmoored a boat near to the shore and sailed it to the other side of the valley.
This is the beginning of Nephise Ascension. You can run by hitting the shift key. Typical of Tonguc Bodur's art style, it looks like. Pretty good music too. I like the music. There's something, I think I have to catch it. Pretty good grass and flower textures and models. Huh. Okay, so you go down here. Okay, got the statue. Collect the first statue. Yeah, and I got that achievement. as well. No, I gotta take the statue and I'll put it. I don't know where I put it, but I need to put it somewhere. But there's this area. Which going to. I gotta find the statues. That's what I need to do. What that does. What if those open or something? Flowers are very detailed. Let's see. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, I gotta find out what to do with this statue. you do is you gotta find those pedestals to put the statue on. Now that I've explored this entire area, now I'll put the first statue. Okay, there it is. And it'll open that gate. Okay, I placed the statue on the pedestal to open the gate. Now I gotta find which gate opened. There's several gates. There's also another pedestal, which that'll be the next one I do. Ah, it's over here. This is the one right here.
She headed towards the Dragor temple. There was another statue here, but Nephise felt too weak to carry it. She needed to collect some orbs first so that she could bear the statue's burden.
Wow. An elevator. Huh. 1 of 10. 1 of 10 what? Gotta find out. I need to get 10 of something. Or is that those are symbols? So I need to collect 10 of something. Okay, 1. Wow. Kind of a neat place, neatly designed little ruined temple. Yeah. Kind of like. Now I got 2 of 10. Just need to get 10. Alright. Nice flame sounds too. That's pretty neat. Okay, once I get the... That's a statue, so I come back here once I get everything. I can't get that right now. But I'll be back up there to get the statue, which I'll put on the pedestal. Can't get there from here. Okay, 3. What's up?
Nephise remembered the first time she encountered an orb inside the Harpy's dark temple. More importantly, she remembered how the orb gave strength not only to herself, but to her sister, Lula, who had fallen ill some months previous. Alas, the power of that one orb only benefited her sister for a day or two before she was bedridden once again.
Oh, so Lula is the, Lula is related. So all of these, you could say, Tonguc Bodur's universe, they're all related. So Nephise is Lula's sister. Okay. This is actually the first time playing Ascension, all the way through. I haven't played this in a long time, but I'm going to complete it 100% this time. It's like all of his games are like, most of his games are like one big series, one big universe, I guess. We're going to go find that temple, because... I can't grab that, which is weird. Weird how I can't grab that because... bring that. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to get all the orbs, and there were some orbs, back in the main world area. Yeah, here's some orbs. There's number 6. There's number 7. So what you gotta do is you gotta make sure you collect all the orbs. Number 8. All the orbs. And there's just one more to go, and then it'll be 10. Ah, here it is. Most of them, half of them are in this little place right here. Which is off the main path. And now, just get back up here and up here. Now I gotta go back to the ruins, the temple ruins, because I gotta get that statue, and then I'll put it on the second pedestal, and the second gate will open. Okay, I got the achievement, ride the elevator up 3 times, which I've never done before, because I didn't get this far in the game last time. This third game of the Nephise series. Grab that. Got the statue.
And so it was that Nephise became an orb collector. Every day since, she had ventured out into the world in the hopes that her sister might be cured of her ailment once and for all.
As I was saying, the third game, is a lot longer and more complicated than the first 2. Okay. Second gate has been opened. A lion.
The path looked much too long to walk on foot. Perhaps there was an easier way.
Oh, up here. Giant over there. And what looks like you're riding on a lion. On the back of a lion.
To ride upon the great lion's back caused Nephise to reflect upon all the giant animals she had encountered in her time. Coaxing the great guardian fox into flight had led to the discovery of her very first orb. Then there was the gigantic wolf guardian in the enchanted white forest. Neither had meant her harm, but provided obstacles which had to be overcome nevertheless. What tremendous manner of beast lay just ahead? Only destiny could tell. There were occasions when the collection of orbs led to visions of mighty dragons. Was this to be her fate? Would the dragons wish to harm her? Not much was known about dragons, bar the fact they could be quite fickle creatures. Like humans, some were kind and others ferocious. If Nephise were indeed destined to encounter one on this day, she could only hope it would be one of the friendlier variety. But enough of such morbid musings. From now on, all she wanted was to escape the valley and would boldly face whatever challenges lay ahead to attain that goal. Lula had ridden a dragon once. This caused no end of jealousy within the household. One day perhaps you too will ride such a mighty beast, my sister. Alas, nothing quite that exciting ever seemed to befall Nephise, except for predicaments like the one she found herself in presently, of course. Now, where might that next statue be?
Oh yeah, now this right here looks like one of the levels of that one game that I reviewed a while ago with the different miniature levels all put together. Lucid Cycle, that's what it's called. Lucid Cycle. But this looks like it's the same ceiling, but this was made long before Lucid Cycle, so I guess he put some of the earlier looking levels into that game, because this is one of them, that same ceiling. And here's another common trope, the balancing on beams. Several other of his games have this. nicely detailed catacombs here. Really nicely detailed.
And so Nephise descended further into the dark and wretched place. How much deeper would she go before she was permitted to see the sun again? Oh, how her soul ached to see the outside world again, the one that lay beyond the contours of this cursed valley.
Wet. Got over it that time. You gotta wait until it starts to go out. That was kind of tricky. Well, this game is a lot longer than the other two Nephises put together. And much more expansive. The other two just have one area and a cave. This one has many different areas. I like the artwork in this one. It looks pretty good. It's just the interior design here, the cave. These walls, they're not too complex. They're very basic. As you know, I'm taking Unreal Engine Masterclass courses, which is the same game engine that Tonguc Bodur uses and others. Unreal Engine is some of the has some of the best games. I know Unity is also a thing, but it's not as popular anymore. I guess Unreal Engine is the most popular. It's like one of the greatest game engines. Some cave art. This is just like a maze. You have to make your way through it. but it's pretty nicely done.
Nephise cast a spell of light so that she could see better in these darkened passages. With the luminescence came an undeniable feeling of hope. Perhaps this day might end well, after all.
Right. Good. Skeletons, that's just wonderful. Got the statue.
Upon her return, Nephise smelled the fresh rain. The Dragon's Valley was strangely different to any place she had been before. There was both light and darkness, flourishing under the same sky.
Here it is. No, that's not it. It's not lighting up. Okay, found it. That's where the lion was. And the line's not there anymore, so I can't do that.
She traveled a very long path. It felt like she was traveling to the other end of the world. Nephise sensed some things missing from her vision. She needed to collect more orbs so that she could see more clearly.
Five. Right here.
There was still much that Nephise did not understand about the orbs. She knew that they gave her powers, the power to heal, to be stronger, to see better, and upon occasion, the power to kill with a single touch. Her father had taken her on many a stag hunting trip when he was young, and had taught her many wise things about the nature of power. It was not something to be abused, he said. Use your powers for good whenever possible. Do not kill unless you must. In the years since his death, She had tried her best to live by these very words.
Oh yeah, it's up here. I found the place. Okay, that's number 8. All I need is number 9 and number 10. Yeah, I think that this is like the best game out of the 3 of the Nephise series. Like by far. The other 2 are just really short games. Like less than 30 minutes to complete. This one is well over an hour to complete, I think, when I get done with this. Number 9. here's number 10. Unlock the vision of skeletons, so there's the place, I think. Next place is I gotta find the statue. Okay, I gotta go find that house. Oh, there's a house. I think that's it.
The next statue had to be somewhere inside this house. The only question was, where?
Yeah. Huh. Stack of books. Now this one opens. You got to line this up. There. Okay, so there's a statue. Okay, I got that achievement.
She found her way back to the pedestals and was eager to place the fourth one in its rightful place. All that remained then was to face all the statues in the same correct direction, and the final gate would open. Just gotta find the last pedestal. Oh, there it is.
Let's try that. Maybe what I need to do is I need to rotate all the statues. Okay, all the statues must face forward towards the locked gate. Good. That's the last one. Just had to match those up. And here we go. Now I gotta go over there to the... Good, I got that achievement. Gotta go over here.
This place was teeming with blind skeletons. The mere fact of touching them would mean death to Nephise. She was understandably afraid of them.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, yes, she was. She had heard of this place, though. Legend had it that if all 6 of the torches were lit, a secret passage would appear. But she had to be careful.
That's 3 twitchers, just 3 to go. That's it. Easy. Oh, here they are. And 6.
The dragon saw the orbs that Nephise carried and willingly offered her a ride back home. The experience was a joyous one. Riding upon such a winged beast was every bit as breathtaking as Lula had promised. And now Nephise too had a story to tell. Was it a dream or a memory? She did not know. But she let it begin. Once upon a time.
Okay, that is the end of Nephise Ascension, the last, current, most recent release in the Nephise series. A series created by Tonguc Bodur. This one was much longer than the other two combined, and was well over an hour long. I guess it's been at least an hour. So hope you've enjoyed this gameplay and review video, and I will be doing more Tonguc Bodur reviews and gameplays very soon. I'm trying to get all of his games reviewed. As you know, 2 just came out, and another one is coming out in March. I got a lot of games to review, and a lot of other videos to make. I've been pretty busy lately with a lot of things, but I'm trying to get everything out. So you'll be seeing a lot more videos in the next few months. My channel is really growing. I'm approaching 1,500 views. Probably have 1,500 views by next month. So, and I got over 100 videos. Close to 115 now, once I make this one. So, hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment and all of that nice stuff, and continue to support the channel, and you can see all my other content. I've organized my content into playlists, and so you can find out what you're looking for. So there'll be many more to come. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.